today, our breathing and mobility portion, we are going to start facing down on the ground. So in a prone position, we're going to use the hands like a little pillow to protect our head. We're going to place the forehand on our hands, and from there, we're going to access our diaphragmatic breathing. Let's do at least 5 on that position. Okay, you continue breathing while I talk. You should feel the belly pressing against the ground when you inhale, and then releasing and losing that pressure from the belly. Okay, so feel the ground expansion of the belly and then let go. Use the time to scan the body and let go of any tension that you feel. After we finish with those breaths, we're gonna bring the arms overhead. I'm gonna look at my right hand and roll. Again, back, roll. These are called the egg rolls. We can start from the hands, but we can also start from the leg. Try to stay loose and make them as efficient as you can. From here we can end up in our forearms. We can do a few head nods up and down, breathing. So a few reps. Let's transition to hands and knees. We're gonna do first 5-6 reps of these hands and knees rocking. Again, not going for too much, just getting the joints ready, getting some movement at the muscles. At the end, so when we finish those reps, stay in this top position, and we're gonna do a few flexion and extensions of the back, moving all of the spine, including the head. Find a neutral spine. What we will do next is we're going to try to only move the shoulder blades. So bring them together and bring them away. Here I'm going to keep my shoulders locked, so I'm not bending at the shoulders, and I'm keeping the rest of the spine as neutral as possible. This may be a little bit tricky at the beginning, but I really recommend to start getting some more connection and mobility in the shoulder blades or the scapula. Then, let's leave the scapulas in a neutral position, and we're gonna tilt the pelvis anteriorly and posteriorly. Just try to move the pelvis without moving much of the rest of the spine, keeping a neutral neck. See how that feels. So we move the whole spine together, then the shoulder blades, then just the pelvis. Okay? From there, we're gonna come to our side bend sit. We're gonna switch the hips. Let's do just 4 reps. Breathing, trying to stay tall. And up. When we finish with those, bring the legs forward. From here, we're gonna plant one hand, one foot, opposite hand, pivot. We're gonna come all the way up, hinge, down. So tripod get-ups, up, down, switch, up, down. We're gonna do the last one, all the way up. Make sure that we use the foot to pivot. We're gonna transition to a little marching, trying to bring those knees high. Bringing those knees to the opposite hand. Find the ball of the feet, and we're gonna do a little bit of bouncing. Keep the ball of the feet, bring the heels up and down. Let's shake it, throw it, and you're ready. Hope you enjoyed that warm up. Let's go on and move into the session.